I want to quote his mother: "Every parent of a child with autism knows that this is their worst nightmare." And those are the words coming from the mother of Alex LaMorie, who, according to Howard County police officers, was armed with a knife when he was shot and killed by 3 officers right outside of the apartment complex behind me here. A fairly new complex, just had their ribbon cutting in November, and it's developed, I should say, to address housing needs for those with disabilities.
I still can't believe Howard County policemen shot somebody. I just don't hear them shooting.
Reba Nelson, a Columbia resident who has interacted with Howard County Police, finding it hard to believe there was a police shooting on Sunday. According to Howard County Police, officers were responding to a call for a man threatening to harm himself here at the Patuxent Commons in Columbia. Officers encountered a man armed with a knife walking towards them and refusing to drop it, and that's when police say 3 officers fired their weapons, hitting and killing 25-year-old Alex LaMorie. The LaMorie family says Alex had autism and dialed 911 himself. His mother, Jill Harrington, releasing a statement to WBAL-TV 11 News saying, in part, Alex was in a crisis and called for help, and first responders must be better trained to prevent tragic outcomes instead of contributing to them. Persons with autism who are in crisis must never be viewed as expendable. Alex deserved understanding, de-escalation, and safe care in his moment of the greatest need. His family goes on to say Alex has many military and first responder family members, and he did a lot of work with organizations, including serving on the advisory board for the Autism and Grief Project with the Hospice Foundation of America. The president of that organization telling WBAL-TV 11 News in part, quote, Alex was an important voice in our work to raise awareness about the experience of grief as an autistic adult. His intelligence and kind manner left a lasting impression on all of us.
It's sad to hear that. It really troubles my heart to hear such. So I'll just keep praying for his family.
Howard County Police say that about 80% of their officers are specialized in training and certification, I should say, certified in safely interacting with folks who might be struggling with mental health issues and or have disabilities. So they did put that out there. They say in this incident, 2 of the officers that were involved in this were certified in that training, while one was a specially trained negotiator. The Maryland Office of the Attorney General is investigating this. They will be the ones who release the body-worn camera footage within the next few weeks. We'll keep you posted. Live tonight in Columbia, Tori Yorgi, WBAL-TV 11 News.